Now, the second aspect of caffeine that hinders our ability to handle stress is it is an addictive drug. And if any of you have ever drank a lot of caffeine and then tried to stop, you understand the irritability you feel, but for sure the severe headaches that you get when you try to get off that caffeine. And if you're not getting that same amount of caffeine, and it is going to have to increase as your body builds up tolerance, then you tend to become more irritable, tend to sometimes get headaches, things like that, which is going to make it so that you don't handle stress as well. When you're irritable, when you have headaches, don't feel as well, then you're going to, and not only that, but when the caffeine wears off, your body's going to crash because it's fighting against that stimulant drug. So that makes it more difficult to handle a stressful situation. Then the last one I want to talk about, which a lot of people don't realize, is caffeine depletes your body of water. And we already talked about how the majority of Americans are already dehydrated. But what caffeine does is it makes your body have to go to the bathroom a lot. So you're losing a lot of body water. And if you're drinking, you're replacing that body water with a caffeinated drink, you're just making the matter even worse. So those three things really hurt your ability to deal with stress when you ingest a lot of caffeine. Now, let's talk about the most important strategy of all that we've talked about. Now, the ones we've talked about are incredibly important, but the very most important one is our perspective, how we look at stress, how we look at our life. And I want to share a kind of it's not a true story, obviously, but it's a funny story to just kind of show you what we're talking about when we talk about perspective.